Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to another video. I want to talk about currency. What are some of the other types of currency that are out there and available for people that don't have money? They don't have a starting point where they have a bunch of money or extra money at their disposal right now to build some wealth, because everybody just doesn't have money laying around, right? But listen, there's other forms of currency that you can use to actually help you build wealth. And currency, just like water, just like waves, money moves. There's other things of value that move like money that aren't necessarily money, right? So if you don't have anything and you're starting from zero, you may not have no money. But there's other forms of currency that you can use. And I want to talk about some of those forms of currency for people that don't have nothing. You're starting from zero. So there's things like time is currency, right? Time matters. If you got more time, that means you have more opportunity to build wealth. Also, how you use your time, right? Because everybody has 24 hours, right? How are you using your 24 hours? You may work a 9 to 5 for 8 hours, and then you have another 15, 16 hours that you can do something with, or 14 hours you can do something with. How you utilize that currency called time. Personal accountability, personal responsibility is a currency, meaning that you take responsibility for your actions, for where you are with money right now in your life. That's big, because if you take responsibility, then now you have the opportunity to come up with solutions. If you don't take responsibility, then the solutions lies outside of you. That's no currency. But if you take responsibility, that's currency, because now you can change and fix any situation. You have the solutions to solve your problems. That's currency. Some people who don't take responsibility, they don't have that currency. But if you take responsibility or accountability for your actions and where you are with money, that's currency. New information, new knowledge, getting new stuff in your brain, right? From reading, from watching YouTube videos, from whatever you're doing, going to the conference, going to the workshops, whatever it is. Taking in new knowledge, because knowledge is currency, right? Knowledge helps you understand new ways of looking at things, learning new things. That's currency. Having the right attitude, being positive, being optimistic, having hopes and dreams, and writing down your visions and things and places you see yourself at, writing down your goals and writing down your action steps and habits to reach those goals, and being disciplined. All of that is currency when you don't have money. When you don't have money, you need other things to motivate you, to keep you going, right? And so those other things become currency that you can use to build wealth. And then there's things like URLs that don't cost a whole lot of money, right? Or social media platforms. A lot of us are on social media, and we're using social media to take selfies and to crack jokes and do things that may not be as productive as actually utilizing those platforms like they are currency. Having a website, having an email list, or having a presence on social media, that's currency, because that's an opportunity to raise not only awareness, but ultimately to make money from. Everybody doesn't have a bunch of money to throw into the stock market or to throw into real estate, right? And that's cool, not a big deal, but you got to start where you are. If you're stopping by this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please consider smashing the like button, and also share the video, drop a comment below if you get anything at all out of this video. Your labor is currency. Like some of you have skill sets by working a job 3 or 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 years. You've been on a job for a long time. You have a skill set. I'm not sure what that skill set is, but a lot of you have skills. And sometimes you have gifts and talents that can be like currency, right? Maybe you have a talent or gift that is raw, something you do that everybody else can't do, or you do well. That can be currency for you. If you learn to actually get better at that skill, to sell that skill or market that skill and monetize that skill, it can become like currency for you. And then don't forget about relationships, right? The right network of people around you can become a form of currency if you build and develop relationships. And if you build and develop a network of people around you, that's currency. And then there's things like good mental health, good physical health, a good reputation, just peace of mind. All of these types of things are currency that you can use when you don't have a lot of money. The point of this video is to tell you guys that, listen, just because you don't have the currency called money doesn't mean that you can't start to build wealth somehow. You have to use what you got. You got to use what's in front of you. Everybody starts at a certain point in life. Some people start with a silver spoon. Some people start with a golden spoon. Some people start with no spoon at all. Some people start on their back with nothing. And if you start with nothing, don't get mad about it. Don't get upset about it. Don't get bitter about it. Don't get jealous or envious. Listen, you start with whatever you got, wherever you are, and you build from there. You build with the tools that have been given to you, and that's all you can do. If you were born poor, you were born poor. Move on. Let's go get it. If you were born middle class, lower middle class, let's go get it. Let's move on. Don't worry about what the people ahead of you have. Don't worry about what the people below you and around you have. Don't worry about what the people that seem to have more than you have. Don't worry about that. You worry about where you are, what you can do with what you got, with what you were given when it was given to you. Move forward right where you are and use other forms of currency to get to where you want to go. Do me a favor, check out some other videos, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to smash the like button and drop a comment below. What are some other forms of currency besides money? The best person to take care of the old you is the young you. Listen, guys, do me a favor. Take care of yourself and take care of other people. Until the next video, peace.